Hey guys, welcome back to County Beauty. So there's been a lot of new designer fragrances coming out, a lot of niche fragrance, just a lot of fragrance in general. Like tons of fragrance coming out lately, like more so than makeup. However, I do have some new makeup reviews coming out as well, because now we're getting into the holiday season. We got the new Pat McGrath, the new Natasha Denona. I'm going to be reviewing all that for you guys. But first we need to get through a lot of new fragrance, and like all of it has been like, I like vanillas, I like sweets. That's usually my jam, my vibe. And I just feel like every single release has been like that. Like we haven't been seeing many freshies, we haven't been seeing many like musks. It's been pretty much floral with vanilla, orange, but like totally up my sleeve. And needless to say, we have another one. And the packaging like has been like, my wallet has been, it's not been good. It's not been good, but I could not resist, you guys. I could not resist. This bottle was beautiful. And then when I saw the Vanilla Nude, I was like, you know what? I wonder if this is going to be like Skylar Skin Nude, which I absolutely loved, with a hint of vanilla. So I was like all about it. Plus I like the La Vie et Belle Elixir. I love that one. It's so good. So I was like, you know what? I gotta try this. All right, so let's get into the details. This did retail. I only got the 1 ounce, but I might get if I like this, I'll probably end up getting the 3.4. Now it's on sale. What the heck? Now it's on sale. Okay. So that's gonna make me, oh no, that's replenish and save. Oh, I didn't know Ulta had subscriptions like that. Okay, so I guess if you want to replenish and save, you can get it for $5 cheaper. This one did retail for $95. And this is the 1.01 fluid ounce. It says, embark on a love affair with yourself. A triumphant story of liberation begins with embracing your most authentic and intimate side. The sensual and powerful fragrance for women inspires you to seize life's every pleasure. Okay, indulge your senses and let happiness become your second skin. More than a perfume bottle, a crystal statement. Yeah, like it definitely is gorgeous. Presented in a zero jewel-like bottle, dipped in opalescent liquor. Yeah, and I like that you can't really save fingerprints, like, because I'm always doing makeup. You guys know this, so like my hands always have foundation and stuff on them. And then it just says lasts all day long on your skin. That's a bold claim. That is a bold claim. Including an exceptional 5-hour intensity backed by consumer tests. This is classified as a floral gourmand, and the keynotes are solar jasmine, glazed vanilla, creamy white musk. Okay, so this is a musk. I was not aware of that. I just want to go to Fragrantica and look up the notes on there, because sometimes, excuse me, oh my goodness, you guys, it's been a long week. Sometimes they have more information. So the main accords are vanilla, powdery, musky, woody, white floral, aldehyde, I can never say that, aldehyde, I can't say it. Okay, sweet, balsamic. I'm just gonna show it. I'm just gonna show it to you guys. Right there. Okay. Aldehyde, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. They say that it's, yeah, same thing. Solar notes, jasmine, middle notes, bourbon, vanilla, base notes are white musk and sandalwood. I feel like this could go one of a few ways, and I'm hoping it's the way that I want it to go, which is vanilla, bourbon. I'm not a huge fan of solar accords. Sometimes I don't mind them if they're mixed like with citrus, they're okay. But typically I'm not a big fan of solar accords. And then also I'm not a big fan of musks. Look at that, like ombre too. It's beautiful, beautiful bottle. That is for sure. You know, I should have sprayed this earlier, because typically I like to spray things, get like the first couple sprays out and then wait like a few hours, because I feel like there's definitely a difference when you do that. That's all right. That's all right. I'm not really getting powdery as much as I'm getting like a creamy. There's the Solar. Not liking that. Yeah, the Solar's kind of taking over. I'm not really liking that. Ah, there's the Bourbon Vanilla. Okay. Oh, Jasmine. I'm not getting the Jasmine, really. Ah, gosh, they should have just not done the Solar Accord or Solar Notes. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Solar Jasmine glazed vanilla. They're saying, I don't really get the glazed vanilla. Again, though, there's some glazed vanilla. Okay. That's what I mean. You gotta like spray the perfumes like a couple times. It's definitely a creamy Solar musk. I'm getting like a little bit lactonic, but not really lactonic at the same time. It's hard to explain. Like, it's kind of like a milky musk with a hint of sweetness, a hint of vanilla. I do want more vanilla. I'm not getting as much vanilla as I had hoped for. I don't get any jasmine either. Really, I think that solar combination is just throwing this off. I feel like this has great potential. It could be like really good, but it's just falling a little short for me. This would layer really well with like Blanche Bette, Commodity Milk, Dead Cool Milky Milk, because that's a little sweeter, and this kind of brings out, like, honestly, this smells like a musky milk to me. Yeah, that's what I get. If a musky milk, I don't really get the vanilla that much. The Solar, it starts out Solar, but then that kind of goes away, which thank goodness, because I was not about that Solar life. I just I didn't like it. But the more you spray it, the Solar, it's definitely goes away, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, and you just get this creamy, not as milky, but like creamy musk is the perfect description of this. Yeah, you know, I think the bottle's prettier than the fragrance. It's not a bad fragrance. I think a lot of people would like it. I think it's a safe blind buy, especially if you're into skin musk scents. This is a creamy, I wouldn't say it's sweet. If you're a gourmand lover, you might be disappointed because it's not really there. It's not really on the sweet territory. It's definitely more of a musk with a hint of like skin sweetness. A hint of cream, if that makes sense. But I do feel like it would layer with like a lot of other fragrances. Any kind of vanilla it would layer well with. Any kind of musk, any kind of milky, like it would layer good with heavy cream from Fleur. Vanilla skin from Fleur. It would layer well with a lot of other things. This as a standalone though, it doesn't really cut it for me. I want more from a fragrance. Like if I'm spending $100 on a fragrance, which almost all fragrances now, whether it's designer or high-end, like you're spending at least $100. I feel like you could get this same sort of a scent profile, same sort of a scent at like for $16 at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. You know what I mean? Like it's nice, it's beautiful, but it's nothing like extraordinary. That the scent itself is nothing you can't get with other things, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There's nothing unique or special or like, I have to have this in my collection type of a vibe, except for the bottle itself. Like the packaging itself is freaking stunning. It's not bad. I mean, a lot of people are, I think this was sold out at one point. A lot of people like it, and I can see why. It's a safe blind buy. Like, I don't feel like there would be anybody that would not, like, even if you gifted this for somebody for the holidays, they're gonna be like, oh, okay. Like, even if it's, they'll wear it. You know what I mean? It'll be something wearable that they can use, whether it's like their favorite thing or not. Is it unique? Is it special? Is it like, oh my God, I have to have this? No. But then again, a lot of Lancomes aren't, in my opinion. I think my favorite Lancome is the Elixir, the La Vie Belle Elixir. I love that. But typically I'm not a big fan of their line, typically. But this bottle. And then there's, I think, one out in the UK that has like the silver, or maybe that's out here too. I have to check that one out, because if I'm going to keep this in my collection, I definitely want the silver one. It's like got the same sort of a design, but it's a silver bottle and it's like a silver sparkle. The bottle is where it's at with this for sure. It's a beautiful bottle. The fragrance is good. It's okay. It's not like, oh my gosh, you know, like I would have to say if you were contemplating getting this or some other things, I'd probably go with the other things, unless you are like a packaging junkie like me and you just love this. Like, I am like a package savage. Like, I need like a good packaging, like on the perfume. Like, it has to look pretty. I love it. Although there are fragrances I get that don't look pretty, but it's like it's like a definite, like, yes, I'm going to spend money I don't have if the packaging is pretty. So anyways, I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. And it is. I don't think it's full bottle worthy. Like, this is a 1 point, I guess technically this is a full bottle, but I don't think I will be going to get a 3.4 ounce of this. Although Macy's, I think, has it on sale right now. I will try to link it as in, like, if I can, like, as many of the places. So, but I think it's a safe blind buy. I think this would be a good gift for anybody. And like the packaging itself, I'm getting fingerprints now all over it. I cursed myself by saying that. The packaging itself is like stunning. Like, I don't feel like you could go wrong with this. You know, I think it's a safe blind buy, and a lot of people, it's a very mass appealing fragrance. Like, it goes well with a lot of things. You could layer it well with a lot of things. But standalone by itself, it's just kind of like mid. It's just mid for me. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just like meh. So yeah, for $100, I feel like you could get like a lot of other things that would be better, but the packaging is so gorgeous. So that's my final thoughts on this new Lancome. Vanilla Nude is what it's called. And it does have that skin, because I was saying in the beginning of this review that like the Skylar Skin Nude, it does kind of have that skinness to it. So yeah, it's a good one to go to bed on. Like, if you're one of those people who likes putting fragrances on before they go to sleep at night, this is a good one to do that, definitely. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Those are my final thoughts. And as always, keep in mind too, like with fragrance, things will grow on me. Like, sometimes I might give something like not a very good review. For example, the milkshakes by Ellis Brooklyn, I did not like those when I first got them, and I sprayed them the other day because I was curious to see how it would layer with the new Lattafa Banoffee, the banana one. So I sprayed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this scent has completely changed. Like, now it smells like banana and it smells like a milkshake, but like months ago when I first got them, they did not. So keep that in mind. Fragrance definitely evolves, and it's like you kind of like a lot of times you need to let fragrances macerate before they have reached their full like glam moment in the spotlight, where it's like, this is what you're getting with me type of a vibe. So keep that in mind too. Like, this might be just okay now, but I could see that maybe this would macerate into something really beautiful. So all right, you guys, those are my final thoughts. And if you have any questions, let me know down below what you want to see next. You guys know I always, how was this in the packaging? Now I don't even know how I had this. But yeah, you guys know I love hearing from you guys. Have you smelled this in store? What are your thoughts? Have you thought about picking it up? What fragrances are on your wish list for the holidays? I'm always curious to hear. And then what do you want to see me review? Makeup, fragrance, bath and body, you name it. Just spill it down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm trying to get this back in. It's not going back in. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Go follow me on TikTok as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.